we've all done it. We look in the mirror and figure out all the blemishes and things we would like to change about ourselves. Well, maybe this will help today. Dr. Gentile's here talking about a couple of revolutionary treatments. And the newest one, Dr. G, is called?
Discovery Pico.
Discovery Pico,
Yes.
which is relatively new.
Discovery Pico is a laser, released in the last year, but the technology's been around for about 4 years.
Okay. Why is it so great? Why are people raving about it?
Pico refers to the length of the laser pulse. And so it was originally developed for tattoo removal in that a shorter pulse would give better efficacy at removing the tattoo. Then they noticed for skin rejuvenation, it was doing incredible sort of changes with pigment, texture, and tone. And so then it became equally as important for skin rejuvenation as tattoo removal. So that's when we got on board, because we've been involved in skin rejuvenation since the early 90s. And so this was a new adjunct to give people a quick recovery option for a really substantial result.
Yeah, what have the results been, and what are people saying?
The results have been, basically, you might be a little red, the evening or the next day. So the recovery aspects are very good. That's why it's very popular in big metro areas. Pico facials are incredibly popular. The results for removing pigment are excellent. And of course, we also use it for tattoo removal, and it's doing a super job for that.
People are excited?
People are excited. We're excited too, because we have that option. Most of our patients want things that work, but they want to work and not have a lot of downtime associated with the treatment. This fits that model of effective but quick recovery. Let's move down to other parts of the body and talk about sculpture. Sculpture is very interesting technology. It was introduced about 3 years ago when we got it, but it's very popular. It does contouring of small areas, either arms, legs, across the waist, love handles. And many patients have heard of cool sculpting, but this is not cryo. We're not freezing the fat. Actually, the laser heats the fat. So it's a very interesting kind of development and high patient satisfaction with our sculpture.
Best candidates for this treatment are?
Best candidates are patients. It's not a solution for being overweight, but if you're fit and you have this area that just won't go away and you work out, yeah. And then in some patients it does work if you're just slightly overweight, but it's not really a weight reduction option, but it's a contouring option for patients that have some pockets that they've developed recently. And we see patients of all ages, but it's more common maybe after your 40s.
Does it come back? Does that kind of fat come back?
It can never come back. The interesting thing about fat cells is we're born with a certain number of fat cells, and then when they're gone, they're not replaced. So, however, if you gain weight, it'll go to different areas. So we have to advise patients about those prospects.
Got to be careful.
Can't eat cheesecake after doing sculpture.
Well, just not as much.
Not as much, right?
Give them the website in case they're interested and want to find out more information.
Facialplastics.org, and we're located in Boardman, right in front of Applewood Acres on 821 Kentwood.
Yep, there you go, right on 224, right behind the mattress room. So see, maybe next time you put your face up to this mirror, things will look even better.